All around the South, cotton and peanuts are being harvested. And recently, Zippy Duvall, president of the Georgia Farm Bureau, visited one area of the state where farmers have enjoyed great weather for gathering their crops. The Monitor's Mark Wildman was on the trip. He has this report for us.
On a day that was perfect for harvesting peanuts, President of the Georgia Farm Bureau, Zippy Duvall, traveled to Tift County and checked in with one young farmer who was busy gathering his crop.
Well, they look so uniform, and I've seen peanuts when they weren't uniform, and it just looks like they're in really good condition. It means they had a good growing season. Well, it's just good to be out on the farm and see these guys harvesting their crop after a long, hard summer of growing them. And it looks like the yield's going to be really good, the quality is good, and they're excited about getting this crop inside.
The crops in and around Tift County look good, and this farm, as well as others, will work hard to gather as much as they can while the weather will let them.
Everything turned out good this year. We had a lot of rain right towards the end. It really set the crop off, and I think we're going to have good yields.
There's money right there.
Tift County Farm Bureau President Gary Walker also was on hand looking over the field. He also farms in the area and says that this year the dryland crops are looking good.
We're picking some of the best dryland peanuts that we've picked in a long time, if not the best ever. We had some that went over 5,000 pounds to the acre and graded in the mid to low 70s. There might be a few little problems on some price, and our corn was high because of the problems they had out in the Midwest. Peanuts, you know, at one time they were saying we didn't have enough storage to store all these peanuts if farmers made a good crop. Well, it looks like we're going to make a good crop. So I don't know what they're going to do with all of them. And that naturally supply and demand, you know, comes into play there. Cotton, it's been down in the low 70s and kind of hitting around there, which, you know, we'd like to see at least 80 cents or higher on our cotton. But we're hoping to make a good yield on it, and maybe it'll help offset some of the lower price.
Andrew Grimes and his wife Lauren enjoy their life on the farm, and they feel they are raising their family the best way they know how.
I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I want to keep it going for generations and generations. I want to teach him the tools of the trade, and maybe one day he can teach his son the same.
Georgia Farm Bureau strives to include young families like the Grimes because our nation's food supply depends on them.
Well, we just need to focus on what they're all about, and they're all about providing a quality product for the people across this state and across the nation and the world. And you know, we're just about being proud of what we do. And these guys carry their integrity with their crop, and you know, they want to just be sure that what they deliver to the store is in good shape.
President Duvall really enjoys traveling to different parts of the state because no matter where you go in Georgia, you will find a thriving agriculture community.
You can drive 2 or 3 hours and see something totally different, but here we're in the heart of peanut land, and they're really busy at work, got great weather, and I tell you, it's just rewarding to be out on the farm today.
Reporting from Tift County, I'm Mark Wildman for the Georgia Farm Monitor.